Hey, Citadel of Praise. It's Lady Nicole. We are back again with all of our announcements and upcoming events during this week of December the 15th. At the Citadel of Praise, we are called to impact, to restore, and to build God's people. Here are all of our announcements, family, for this week. We, of course, want to invite you to service. We would love to worship with you. We're super excited here at the Citadel of Praise for the amazing thing that God is doing here in us and through us. We want to see you in person. If you can join us, we kick off every Sunday morning at 8 o'clock a.m. at our Citadel Buckeye campus, where there are multiple service times available to you. You can meet us at 8 or at 10:30 a.m. in person in Buckeye. We're super excited. Peoria is back. You can meet us at 10:30 in person as well in Peoria at our new campus site at 9501 West Peoria Avenue. That's just off of Peoria in the 101 freeway. Come on out, meet us in person. But if you're not here local, if you can't join us in person, we would love for you to join us online via iCitadel. You can stream through Facebook or YouTube at the Citadel of Praise AZ to meet us online. We just would be so excited to see you and your family out with us in service where we are waiting for you. With that, I want to encourage you to get connected, stay connected with us here at the Citadel of Praise, where you can like, share, and follow us on all of the social media platforms that you see on your screen here. I want to encourage you, if you have not done so, download the church app. If you go to your app store, search Citadel PCC or Citadel of Praise AZ, you can download the church app. Great way to stay connected with us. We share different updates through the app. You can pay your tithes and offering through the app, share information about our ministry with others. So I encourage you, that is a great tool to have access to. So be sure to download that today. When you see a post come up on social media, share it with your circle of influence and those that are connected to you on your social media platforms as well. One of our mantras here at the Citadel of Praise is I give. I give biblically, I give regularly, and I give sacrificially. Giving here is easy. We want giving to be easy, but we are cheerful givers here at the Citadel. There are multiple giving platforms that you see on your screen here. You can text to give if you send the word Citadel AZ to the number 77977. You can give via Zelle and send it to info@citadelaz.com. You can set up a reoccurring gift based off of the frequency and amount of your choosing. That is available through PushPay in the app under the giving platform. You can also give via mail. Send your tithes and offering into our Peoria campus that is located at 9501 West Peoria Avenue, Suite 110 in the city of Peoria. 85345 is the zip code. In the spirit of giving, it is one of the times of year that we give sacrificially here at the Citadel of Praise. First fruits offering is coming up in the month of January. We always encourage you, family, to be in prayer during this time, in prayer with God as you prepare to give sacrificially. There's no set dollar amount on this gift. It is just that, a sacrificial gift above and beyond your regular tithes and offering. Here, we honor the first fruits principle in giving, where we give God our very best, the first of our very best of what we have coming in. And so we love first fruits giving here. We're cheerful givers. We give from the heart here at the Citadel of Praise. So again, we just encourage you for the remainder of this month as you prepare for the new year. First fruits offering is going to be available for the entire month of January. So whatever your schedule of giving is, you can make that giving through a special designation that's available on the app, on the giving platforms. There'll be special envelopes available as well during service, or you can write on your envelope and specify that it is a first fruits offering. We again are just so grateful to God for your continued partnership here in the area of finance with us, and especially as we prepare for this new year and giving our first fruits. A couple of things I want you guys to be ready for. We are just a couple of weeks away from 2025. 2024 is the year that we see it. God is still working. The year's not quite over yet. He is still working. We have seen him in some tremendous ways, but we want to get excited for what God is preparing us for in 2025. So what do I need to know, First Lady? What do I need to know for 2025? On your screen here, you're going to see there are some great changes and some additions that we're doing in our ministry. We're growing, we're expanding, we're continuing to do what God has designated for us at our ministry here. We're excited that we're bringing noonday prayer. Noonday prayer. What time is it? Noon. Noonday prayer is going to be available every first and third Tuesday of the month. You can come out to our Peoria campus. The campus will be open. We'll have a period of prayer. We'll have a special noonday hour where you can come down with others, and that will be available to us to be able to come in person to our Peoria campus and have a period of prayer every, again, first and third Tuesday of the month. I'm also super excited for this one. Walking in the Word is coming. We're kicking off Walking in the Word starting in the first quarter. This is going to be offered on every Sunday. It's going to be our Christian education classes. So remember, Sundays are for inspiration. They're to help keep us motivated, to help us grow our faith, stretch our faith. But this class, our Sunday morning classes, are going to be for education. We are going to learn more about the Word. I tell this story. I was in with some of the youth, and we were talking about the story of Noah, and half of the class was looking at me like they had never heard the story of Noah before. And where do we learn those things? We learn Bible basics. How many books of the Bible are there? Old Testament, New Testament. Who is Paul? Why is he important? Who is this person? Where do we learn that? In Christian education. So it's going to be available starting in the first quarter at both of our campuses. In person, it's going to be at 9:45 a.m. That's right, 9:45. So what does that mean? We're going to have to modify our service times a little bit. So starting again in the new year, our service times are going to be in Buckeye at 8 o'clock a.m. Once we break at 9:30 from our first service, we'll get ready for Walking in the Word. And then right as soon as that's done, that's going to be about a 55 minute class. Then we're going to get ready for service at 10:45 a.m. In Peoria, you'll be able to have service Walking in the Word at 9:45 a.m. And then service will start at 10:45 a.m. in Peoria as well. Really excited about that for Christian education coming, Walking in the Word. With that, some service time changes. So be sure to mark that on your alarms. Update your alarms for the new service times. Again, we're super excited for 2025 for what God is going to do. With that, my leaders and my ministry workers, we are doing a kickoff event with you on Saturday, January the 11th. Set a reminder, set a date. This is for all of our current ministry workers, all of our ministry leaders, all of our leadership. Come on out and join us. This is not an optional come out and join us, but you are expected to be in the house with us on January the 11th. We're going to be serving breakfast. Pastor is going to be teaching us a little bit. He's going to be pouring into us some as we prepare to kick off 2025. We have a servant heart here at the Citadel. We come to serve. We don't come to sit. And so we're super excited for what God is going to do. So I'm really excited for this. Every leader and ministry worker is to attend this meeting. So set your calendars for January the 11th, 9 o'clock a.m. for our leadership and ministry workers kickoff event. Whew, so many great things coming in 2025, guys. Looking forward to seeing you all out for these great events. With that, as I said, only a couple of Sundays left in the month of December, though. Get those ugly sweaters out, shake them off, get them ready. Sunday, December the 22nd is Ugly Sweater Sunday. So get your sweaters together. I hope to see whole families in matching sweaters, those cute little quirky outfits. Book your photo ops for after service for this Sunday, because it's just going to be a good time of fellowship as we prepare for, of course, Christmas during that week. But Sunday, December 22nd, wear your ugly sweater to service. With that, before we close out the year, before we close out 2024, we want to celebrate together one last time. So with that, on December the 29th, we're having one service. We're only going to have the 8 o'clock service. And after that, guys, we're celebrating. We're celebrating 2024. We, again, are honoring God for seeing him in multiple ways during this year. We're going to have a great time. We're going to have some food. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have dancing. We're going to have the jump ropes out, bouncy for the kids, food trucks. It's going to be a great time. So come on out and join us for our New Year's celebration on December the 29th. Invite someone to come out and join you. It's the last Sunday of the year. Again, we want to honor God, but also have a great time together as a family, as a ministry together. So I look forward to seeing you guys out on Sunday the 29th for service and celebration. Then, of course, kicking off 2025, y'all got a lot going on at the Citadel. This is where it's happening at. Kicking us off right in the beginning of the year of 2025, our annual scholarship breakfast is coming, where we honor the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King, and of course, look to carry that torch in memory of what he stood for in supporting community and being a financial support to our community and pouring into the next generation. We're raising, of course, our scholarship funds for CTE programs for students, specifically African American students who are going to be attending these career technical schools in the fall. We want to cover their administrative fees, whatever startup costs they may have associated with their programs. So on your screen here is a QR code. Scan that. You can purchase tickets. There's sponsorship availability as well. That's available through the QR code. So save the date. Plan to join us Friday, January the 17th, 7:30 a.m. for our MLK Scholarship Breakfast. It's going to be held at WestMec. So where we meet on Sunday mornings, we'll be over at WestMec. This year, we're supporting both WestMec and Buckeye Union for their CTE programs as well. We want to expand this. We want to continue to grow this scholarship. We've already seen, of course, several students come back and say, I received the scholarship. Here's where I'm at in life. We're super excited. Of course, our very own Tyra was a beneficiary of the scholarship, and she has gone on now to the Air Force. She's doing great things in her life. So we're excited for what God is doing through us for this event. So Scott, scan the QR code, come on out and join us on Friday, January the 17th for MLK Scholarship Breakfast in Buckeye. Don't forget, every Wednesday morning is Morning Glory Prayer. Join us on Wednesday mornings at 6 o'clock a.m. for our period of prayer. Call into the prayer line at 605-313-5109. The passcode to join is 619270. All you have to do is dial in, place your phone on mute, and your mind on Jesus. Lastly, of course, don't forget, no Bible study for the remainder of this year. We'll be back in Bible study in 2025. Also, over the next couple of weeks, we are collecting our gift cards. We want to be in support of those young people in the Sunshine Group homes. So if you can, please pick up a gift card for $25. Bring them in by Sunday, on Ugly Sweater Sunday on the 22nd. Bring those in with you. We'll be dropping those off for the kids during that week of Christmas. So again, if you can, just grab a gift card. As always, we say thank you so much for your generosity here at the Citadel as we support those babies in the group home settings during Christmas as well. Well, Citadel family, as always, I am Lady Nicole. I'm so excited for what God is doing here. Amazing things happen here at the Citadel, and I'm so excited and honored and privileged to be a part of it. I hope to see you all out at one of these wonderful events as we're preparing to close out this year. We hope that you and your families are enjoying the holiday time together. As always, until we're able to be back together again, I hope if you don't do anything else today, you be blessed.